Is it time to buy or sell NuScale Power stock? In this video, we're diving deep into NuScale Power. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 18th of September, 2025, our system has ranked NuScale Power as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.2. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations with an increase of 4.07%. This results in an average return of 0.81% per day, since it was categorized as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential reduction of approximately 8.55% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -28.80% to +12.13%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 84.86%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary between 15.49% and 160.99% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $45.82 and $103.54. Our latest daily update for NuScale Power includes the headline, NuScale Power Corporation stock price down 4.73% on Wednesday. The NuScale Power Corporation stock price fell by 4.73% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, dropping from $41.64 to $39.67. It has now experienced a decline for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 8.08%, ranging from a low of $39.21 to a high of $42.38. Over this period, the price has shown volatility, yet there has been a gain of 15.62% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movements. On the last day, the trading volume dipped by 5 million shares, with a total of 15 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $613.68 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $53.50, and the lowest price was $10.71. Currently, the price stands at 25.85%, or $13.83, below the 52-week high of $53.50, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. NuScale Power is at the forefront of the nuclear renaissance. Increased electricity demand and renewed investor interest in uranium have created a favorable environment for the company. Its unique position as the only firm with a U.S. Department of Energy-approved small modular reactor design provides it with a significant first-mover advantage. The highs reached this summer and a notable spike in mid-September, following a major agreement with the Tennessee Valley Authority and recent approvals from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, highlight the growing commercial momentum. Additionally, the Federal Reserve's easing policies are providing support for capital-intensive companies, leading to higher valuations in the near term. However, expect ongoing short-term volatility. Wins in contracts and regulatory advancements can lead to sharp gains, while execution challenges, disruptions in the supply chain, and political or regulatory hurdles may result in sudden declines. Over the long term, if NuScale successfully delivers on projects with the Tennessee Valley Authority and subsequent initiatives, and if policies drive an expansion of U.S. nuclear capacity to meet the rising demand from artificial intelligence and electrification, the stock could see a significant reevaluation upward. On the other hand, if there are missed deadlines, cost overruns, or delays in permitting, the potential for upside could be limited, keeping the shares under pressure. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, It was reported that RBC Capital assigned SMR a sector perform rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 3rd of September 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned SMR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 11th of August 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned SMR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned SMR a neutral rating with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 27th of May 2025, it was reported that CLSA assigned SMR an outperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned NuScale Power stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have issued a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for NuScale Power. The NuScale Power Corporation stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average resides above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. As the stock progresses, it is expected to encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $40.66. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $37.44. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was noted from a pivot top point on Friday, the 19th of September, 2025, and to date, the stock has experienced a decline of 15.18%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which reduces the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal, which was noted 4 days ago. Bollinger Bands also indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. The short-term moving average pointed to a sell signal 2 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 5 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average signaled a buy 10 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 94 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 88 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NuScale Power. NuScale Power Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $39.35. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. Additionally, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.17 between its high and low, representing an 8.08% change. In the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock was 12.43%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NuScale Power, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may signal a lack of profitability and could imply risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 11 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NuScale Power. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NuScale Power is at $40.42. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NuScale Power encounters its first support level at $39.35. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NuScale Power from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by SMR Corporation, which bought and sold 1,111,081 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.011. Overall, insiders purchased 16,246,919 shares and sold 23,420,489 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $37.34, reflecting a decrease of 5.88%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which presents a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is NuScale Power stock a good buy? NuScale Power Corporation shows several positive signals. However, these indicators do not seem sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this time, it is advisable to consider it as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while we await further developments. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 25th of September, we anticipate that NuScale Power will open higher by 75 cents, beginning trading at $40.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.